some way, although I did miss being on the mat with you, and I'm happy to be back in the swing of things today. So for this week, we are diving into a very familiar topic in our teachings. Together we have journeyed through this concept already twice in the several years that we have been flowing together. And it's the idea of letting go. I know, familiar teaching, we hear it all the time. And we keep exploring it in different ways. And so this week seems appropriate because we've been diving into the mind over the past couple of weeks. And we've been encountering a decent amount of stuff that we're now like, okay, now Jessie, thank you, I'm aware of all this stuff. Now I'd really, really, really like to let this shit go. And I know, we all do. So it starts with a story. There once was a man who went hiking. And he was taking in all of the really beautiful scenery and the just glorious landscape of the earth. And he didn't realize, and then all of a sudden, he saw out of the corner of his eye a tiger. And the tiger looked hungry, ready to attack, and he began to chase the man. The man ran with his whole heart to get away from this tiger attack, and he slipped over the edge of a cliff. He was hanging on to the root of a tree. Below him were sharp, jagged rocks. Above him, this very hungry tiger. In desperation, the man called out for help. He said, "Help, help, please. Is anybody there? Can anybody help me?" To his surprise, a voice replied, "God, is that you?" the man said. The voice replied, "Yes, it is me." The man pleaded, "God, tell me, what do I do?" God simply said, "Let go." To which the man replied, "Is there anybody else out there who can help me?" This story is a great example that we all know in the face of oftentimes struggle, hardship. We know what we have to do. But when we are really, really afraid, really, really uncertain, that's when we cannot let go the most. So together this week, we're going to dive into this idea of how we can begin to unhook ourselves. We know we need to let go, and we'll pilot some tools together so that we can continue to absorb this very important, much needed teaching for all of our lives. So I very much look forward to seeing you again after a long weekend apart. Reach out if you need anything. Till then, namaste.